The people of Germany are giving a huge middle finger to Elon Musk as the far-right party that he supports loses the election and is likely to get shut out of the government. And then to add embarrassing insult to humiliating injury, Trump tweets out congratulations to the winners, thinking that his side won. I'll show you guys all of that with both Musk and Trump getting roasted by the internet. But I want to remind you guys to like the video if you're liking the video, and double check that you're subscribed. For every new sub, we'll file a complaint with CPS about Elon abandoning his kids.
We don't have too many, but that one is a good one. Now, I watched this rocket come down about 3 months ago.
You're leaving your little boy.
Folks, you know the old adage, anything that Trump and Musk touch dies.
And that's the other reason why we didn't win, because the fucking Trump was at the goddamn gate. Damn it!
And that includes AfD's chances of running Germany. These are the results of the German election that was held this week. You can see that the AfD party only got 19% of the total vote, putting them in second, despite running a platform on pure hatred for immigrants, courting neo-Nazis, and allowing Elon Musk to come to your conference and say this.
I'm very excited for the AfD, and I think you're really the best hope for Germany.
Speaking just before the 80th anniversary of the liberation of the Auschwitz concentration camp, he also said that Germans should not feel guilt for the sins of their great-grandparents.
You know, I think there's frankly too much of a focus on past guilt, and we need to move beyond that. Children should not be guilty of the sins of their parents, or even let alone their parents, their great-grandparents, maybe even.
Of course, Elon Musk, the son of apartheid, would like to move past the guilty phase. It's always these walking, talking tuna melts who think that they're genetically superior to everybody else, and they need to eradicate inferior cultures and outbreed everybody else. That's why Elon Musk has more test tube babies than he has testicles, and why he seems to be courting every racist regime on the Western Hemisphere, including Trump's. But unlike here in America, it didn't work out so well for the racists in Germany. While the AfD party did literally double their percentage of the vote from 10% to 20%, gains were also seen for left-wing parties, with BSW getting 5% from their previous 0, and the Left Party getting 8.8% from their previous nearly 5. And while you may be thinking they have 20%, so they'll have more seats and therefore more representation in government, that's true, but the coalition in Germany is likely to form around AfD. While early exit polls on Sunday showed the AfD in second place, largely on the strength of its opposition to mass migration and its pledge to deport some migrants, every other mainstream German party refuses to invite it into government. That blockade is known in Germany as the firewall, and it's a direct result of the country's post-World War II efforts to suppress parties and voices labeled extreme. While Elon Musk and JD Vance can bitch and moan about the fact that in Germany they don't have freedom of speech like we do in America, I for one am glad that they're doing something to keep a lid on their violent extremists. Although they like to pretend that the 80 years since World War II is long enough that we should just completely forget about how bad it was, I think we all know what happens when we allow extremism to take over the government, especially in Germany. Because I also think it's hilarious that this firewall, this blockade in German government, is going to largely be led by the winning party, the CDU-CSU, who, mind you, is a conservative party. Now, when I say conservative, I don't mean American conservative, I mean like normal conservative. They are not expressly anti-immigrant. They are the party of Merkel, somebody who is very openly anti-Trump. So that makes it extra hilarious that Trump tweets this. Looks like the Conservative Party in Germany has won the very big and highly anticipated election. Much like the USA, the people of Germany got tired of the no common sense agenda, especially on energy and immigration. What? That has prevailed for so many years. Mind you, the CDU, who won, is largely anti-working against the AfD. The last leader of the CDU, Friedrich Merz, was just lambasted for working with the AfD on immigration policy, which was soundly rejected by the German government. So Trump's argument here about immigration is completely falling flat. This is a great day for Germany and for the United States of America under the leadership of a gentleman named Donald J. Trump. Congratulations to all and many more victories to follow. And people are hilariously roasting Trump for making this mistake. You were supporting the AfD, lol. You mean Angela Merkel's party. You can say it, go ahead. Thank God it's not the fascist AfD who won the elections, but this shithead Donald Trump thinks they did. This dummy clearly thinks that conservative is the same all over the world. He doesn't realize that German conservatives are basically Democrats. Trump and Musk's MAGA party is a lot closer to AfD, to which the German people gave this resounding message. And I can't wait to do the same thing to Elon Musk here in America. I'm Tony Hinderman with Really American, and I'll catch you next time.